rush through the next thing. Irene, I have you here. We had you earlier, but
I'm sorry,
no, it's okay.
walk in.
We heard that the CRC meeting was canceled, so it probably was less for you. So if you want to come and offer
Sure.
your perspective, thank you everyone for this.
Thank you so much for inviting me again to give you some information. We scheduled an IPR information.
Oh, sorry, Twitter. You want to be on that side?
Oh, because the video.
Your back is to mic.
I'm sorry.
And does everybody know who Irene is?
So I'm from IPR, where we accept commendations from the public about good police work, as well as accept and investigate complaints of police misconduct. And as you know, there's a large conversation nationally and in Portland, and we wanted to reach out to the stakeholders like the Human Rights Commission, the Community Police Relations Committee, the Sonic Advisory Council, and the African American and the Alliance for Safer Communities, and just hold a 2-hour information session where we're going to talk about the formation of IPR, the history, the structure of IPR, how we interact with the internal affairs, what the complaint process looks like, and introduce you to the CRC and the Police Review Board and how all those pieces work together. And we worked with everybody's calendars, and we picked Wednesday, December the 27th, so that it doesn't, there's no meetings on that time.
December?
Sorry, May. This month.
Sorry, there's some conference. We're only at the end of the year.
All right. So we wanted to invite you to attend, ask questions, engage in a conversation, because one of the things that our fearless leader Constantine is going to be doing in the next year is looking at more changes in the structure and how IPR functions, and holding the police accountable and building in more transparency of the police work. So we need your voice. Please try to attend. If you can't attend, please maybe someone from the Human Rights Commission can come and give feedback to the full community.
What's the time to make things up? What's the time?
Sure. We're in the Portland building in room C from 5:30 to 7:30. So it's a 2-hour session. The first 15 minutes are going to be networking and tea and coffee and light refreshment. And we're going to try to make it interactive so that people can learn different ways by visuals and interaction and listening to the presentations. The auditor is going to start it all out and basically share her role as a city auditor and how she audits all levels of city government. So it's going to be very interactive. It's built specifically for you. If you have any questions about this event, and I meant to bring copies, but as you know, the CRC meeting is also happening. But I will be emailing all this information later this week. And if any of you want to be added to the calendar, so it's in your calendar when the time comes, just feel free to let me know. And I also wanted to thank you all for being in a meeting as volunteers on such a beautiful day when you'd rather be at home or hanging out in your backyard or doing whatever with family. So, does anyone have questions?
I think the only questions you mentioned is meant for us. Is it also open to the public? Did you
Yes,
say that? Okay, I'm sorry.
absolutely open to the public, but we worked with the stakeholder committee calendar to make sure that it's not on a standing one. We're going to invite members of the COAB and everyone else who is already members of this process.
And what was the
Room C,
And what does IRC stand for?
IPR. Sorry.
Okay, she asked what does it stand for?
The Independent Police Review. We're part of the City Auditor's Office, and we are calling it IPR. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be using acronyms. And the Citizen Review Committee, I said the CRC, that's the volunteer body of then a field body and advisory body to us, and then also. So.
Thank you, Irene. Any other questions? Okay, try to be there if you can. And I look forward to the email with the